Hello YouTube viewers, hello eBay sellers. I'm going to introduce to you a few ideas on how to rank your listings high in the eBay results. This video is about listings that have a high sell-through rate behind them. Currently you can see by the keyword usage iPod armband that this is one of the most trafficked pages in all of eBay for this type of product, since it is not more refined saying iPod armband nano or iPod armband night. This search terms iPod armband are not so specific, and more people will tend to this page looking for this product than any other page. Also notice that highlighted is best match, eBay's default search criteria. 80% of the people do not bother to change this criteria to their best interest, which would be price plus shipping lowest first. So we want to optimize our page for the best match category. One of the criteria that you have to do to get that is develop your listing so that they sell through at a high rate. What I got down here is the find command brought up, and I got my username placed into it. So we're going to go find my product. You can see it has highlighted my username here, top left to center, where it recognizes that I am signed in. Scrolling down the page, you can see that it has highlighted one of my products here with my username highlighted in green. You can see by the scroll bar, I'm fairly high on this page with this product. This product has been selling me fairly well. My current search preference has the page set to 200 results per page. I'm going to change that to 50 as everybody would view it, so you can see more accurately how that listing is placed, as 90% of the people are going to view it, as nobody's going to change the defaults before they start a search. So again, to the find command, and there you can see by the scroll handle location in the scroll bar that I am more than halfway above the center of this page. That's great. That is just where you want your listing every time. Now that's because this listing has gotten a high sell-through rate. Here's the trick. I've seen other sellers do this, and it's kind of deceptive. I don't know if it affects your feedback score yet. We're going to find out. But you start your listing at a buy it now, 99 cents, and you make it back up on the shipping. Right there, $3. So in actuality, I'll be making more return on this listing than I have my others. So it has gotten a high click on rate, which means a lot of people see that and they're very interested in it. And when they open it, here's what they see. The inside of a listing is very important. If they open it, you need to keep them in there and give them a lot of information about the product. Just don't get it out in bullets. Make them read paragraphs. Make them spend your time in their listing. Number one rule of marketing on the internet now is to absorb your buyer's time, because they only have so much time to look. They won't go look if they don't have time to look somewhere else. So if you can absorb much of that time, they're not going to have more places to compare your product to others. Also, be honest and tell them as much as you can about your product. Sure, I got a large description. I got very nice pictures in here too. My pictures, you can go and look at other people's pictures. These are some prime pictures. It took a lot of work to learn how to make pictures look this great. I even have captions underneath the pictures. Another bonus. All sellers must develop a disclaimer, and that would be this bottom part. Make it as short as possible, and don't be rude in it anywhere. Don't say anything like better, best, or because people have screwed me before, I have to do this. Leave that out. Just to the point. Here, I tell them there's no implied warranties. The item is what you see it is. It's in perfect condition. Thank you for looking. Very important. Here's their return policy. You're going to need that. Here's your contact policy. You're going to need that. And in there also, though, I have methods for shipping policy. Shipping policies, more here. Biggest point is here is don't give them too much to read. Make it short and to the point, and don't be rude about anything. There may be one piece in here that I have thought about removing. I haven't seen it really affect my sales, but that is right here. If a payment is not received within this time period, the order will be revoked, a non-paying bidder alert will be filed, and we reserve the right to relist and sell the item again on eBay. And that's almost necessary, because they can actually fight eBay about you having relisted that item before there was a resolution on this item. Tell them about your product. up for sale is this iPod armband by Nike. It fits arms, it stretches, and be sure to compare your item against the other sellers' products. For instance, look at the other armbands by different manufacturers and you'll see that they do not compare. Those other armbands are nothing more than a strap 1.5 inches wide pulled through a silicone sleeve. You know this will stand off your arm and dangle, and over time the silicone is going to tear. The Nike armband is made in Israel, not China, and is durable through and through. See, this is how tough this armband is. This armband is 5 inches across the iPod, 2.5 minimum around the arm, and holds tight the iPod to your arm. There is no bouncing around. This is a Nike and is very fashionable. Looks great and will last a long time. Tell them everything you can. This Nike iPod armband has a retail value of $29. You can see the price tag is still in the box. Yes, I showed them the picture here on purpose, right there. Okay? And don't be afraid to blast your competition. I mean, hurt your competition. Tell them, look, their product is, the Nike armband is made in Israel, not in China. And it's durable through and through. I mean, if it's true, use it. Alright? So, several factors here helping out this product. And what has happened is that people become interested in it because the 99-cent buy it now on it. And that gets them to click through, and then once they get in here and I can get them to read my description and I have all this, it was a $29 product and you get it for 99 cents and it's washable, which the other ones aren't, you know. Right here, made with lightweight Nike compression fabric. It is cool, comfortable, and washable, not like the other armbands. Who wants an armband that does not wash well? I think the smell would become unpleasant. Alright? Don't be afraid to blast your competition's product, as long as you're honest. Okay, these key factors have brought in a high click-through, meaning not only did they click on my listing to see if there was any interest they might have in it, but after having convinced them, they're buying it. And because of a high click-through rate, it's getting placed high in the search results. That is number one key to all listings being placed high in the search results, especially for such a term minimal as iPod armband and under best match. And that's brought me a lot of sell-through and click-throughs on this listing. Again, keys, get their attention, start it low, make it up in the shipping, good pictures, good description, lengthy description, keep their time involved in your listing. I hope you got some good information out of this. I am in the process of making many more informative videos on how to sell on eBay. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.